to welcome you to the inaugural Yup Lange International AIDS Society Memorial Lecture. My name is Diane Havler, and I'm from the University of California, San Francisco, and my co-chair is Dr. Ellie Cadabera, a professor at Makerere University in Kampala, Uganda. The International AIDS Society established this memorial lecture as a tribute to Yup Lange, a great man and leader in the AIDS response. Yup was a first responder in the AIDS epidemic at the Academic Medical Center in Amsterdam. He spearheaded establishing the clinical program and established a research program that looked at monotherapy, dual therapy, and combination therapy. He subsequently extended research internationally and established, along with his collaborators, the now renowned and highly productive HIV-NET research collaboration. He worked tirelessly to access antiretroviral therapy for individuals around the world, particularly in Asia and Africa. And he did this, I would say, through conventional and some unconventional strategies and methods. When we're here and we're reflecting back to being here in 1986, one of the reasons why those data that we had were available for the power of triple combination therapy was because of the work that Yup had done with the INCUS trial and other combination studies. And one of the reasons that we can be here today, where we finally come to the moment where we agree that all people should be treated, is also because some of the pivotal work that Yup had done during his career. Now, I was thinking about what Yup might say if he was here today with this now unified declaration that we're going to be treating everyone, and to be honest, no one could ever predict what Yup would say, okay? So, but if he were here, I'm not sure he would be in a celebratory mode. He'd probably say something dismissive like, well, we should have done that a long time ago, it's about time. You know, we should be asking ourselves, what are the new questions, and how are we going to do this, and how is this going to influence global health? And I think that was one of the most powerful perspectives that he brought to the AIDS response. He challenged us, all of us sitting in the room who knew them, highly debated many of our ideas, and he pushed the field. So it's with that spirit that the dedication of this lecture goes forward. So I'm now going to turn it over to Ellie Cadabera, who will share some other remarks on Yup.
Thank you, Diane. But I would like particularly to thank IAS for giving us this opportunity to be able to remember and reminiscent and even introduce these prizes which are going to be given. I had known Yup Lange for 22 years and worked with him since 1992. He taught me a lot, and I also taught him some few things, because his first introduction in Africa was in my clinic in 1992 when I was running an AIDS clinic. So he learned a lot from me, much as I did learn a lot from him. But more importantly, particularly for Yup, he helped us in sub-Saharan Africa. I always tell my young students that all these achievements you see, there are people behind the scenes you'll never see. I didn't know that we will not be seeing Yup for that much longer, but I'm very grateful. Now, I can talk for a month about Yup and me, but we don't have that month now. My job is to introduce to you the video about Yup. Yup had spent more than a quarter of a century in HIV research and care and advocacy. And it will be impossible to have a video which will cover that 25 years plus. But I'm very grateful that IAS, with their technology, have managed to bring this closer. And at this moment, I would like to invite somebody to start the video. Thank you very much.